Okay, so let's make a confidence interval for the following example. A sample of size 15 drawn from a normally distributed population has sample mean 35 and sample standard deviation 14. Construct a 95% confidence interval for the population mean and interpret its meaning. Now first, let's note two things. Our sample size is small. It's less than 30. All right. And also, we do not know the population standard deviation. We know the sample standard deviation. So that means we need to use this formula right down here, which involves our t-chart rather than the standard normal distribution chart we have been using before. All right, so we identify a few things. N is 15, our sample mean is 35, and our sample standard deviation is 14. Alpha is 1 minus our confidence level, which gives us 0.05. And for this chart, we have to find the degrees of freedom, which is the number in our sample minus 1, 15 minus 1, or 14. All right, now, just as we did with our z values before, we have to take alpha and divide it by 2. So if we divide 0.05 by 2, we get 0.025. So we need to find in our chart the t value for 0.025. So let's take a look. And this chart's a little bit easier to use than the chart that we've had before. Okay, so 0.025 is right here. And then we want to go down to 14 degrees of freedom over here. So we have 2.145. All right, so now let's fill into our formula and get our confidence interval. Our mean is 35 plus and minus. Our t of alpha over 2 is 2.145. Our standard deviation is 14 divided by the square root of our sample 15. All right, and now let's put this stuff right here into the calculator. That gives us 35 plus and minus 7.7537. All right, and now let's break this up into its two endpoints, 3 minus 7.7537 and 35 plus 7.7537. And that is going to give us, all right, so for the lower value, we get 27.2463. And for the upper value, 42.7537. And now, don't forget, we need to write a statement about our confidence. We are 95% confident. The true mean falls between 27.2463 and 42.7537.